Your shadow is shaping your life. A lot of people want a new life, but they keep getting the same patterns, same pain, same triggers, same relationship cycles, same sabotage. They think the problem is outside of them. Bad luck, bad timing, the wrong people, the wrong environment. But a lot of the time, the real issue is hidden. That hidden part of you is your shadow. The shadow is made up of the parts of you that you learned were not safe to express. Anger, need, fear, grief, confidence, power, desire. So instead of expressing those parts, you buried them. What you bury doesn't disappear. That's why shadow work matters. What you refuse to face consciously, you act out unconsciously. Repressed anger can become passive aggression. Repressed hurt can become bitterness. Repressed confidence can become jealousy when you see it in someone else. The shadow doesn't vanish, it changes form. And this is why your life won't change just because you want it to. You can want peace and still be attached to chaos. You can want love and still choose familiar pain. You can want confidence and still stay small. If the cause stays the same, the effect returns. Different face, same lesson. Different goal, same sabotage. Different relationship, same wound. Same cause, same result. And that's why shadow work is necessary. Shadow work means bringing the hidden into awareness. Not to shame yourself, not to make yourself wrong, but to see clearly what's been shaping your life from underneath the surface. Because once you can see it, you can work with it. And once you can work with it, it stops running your life. One of the biggest ways your shadow shows up is projection. You judge in others what you refuse to face in yourself. You call someone arrogant, but maybe you have suppressed your own confidence. You call someone needy, but maybe you have needs you never gave yourself permission to admit. You call someone controlling, but maybe you're uncomfortable with your own power. What is unconscious in you often gets noticed first in someone else. Projection is a mirror, and the shadow shows up hard in relationships. If the same emotional pattern keeps repeating, ask yourself a better question. What in me keeps participating in this? Not from self-blame, from self-responsibility. Because responsibility gives you power. When you can see your role, you can finally break the cycle. A lot of people want healing without self-confrontation. But real change happens when the unconscious becomes conscious. That means meeting the part of you have been avoiding. The ashamed part, the angry part, the scared part, the needy part, the grieving part, and sometimes even the powerful part. Because not everything in your shadow is ugly. Sometimes your confidence is there, sometimes your voice is there, sometimes your ambition is there, sometimes your power is there. Some of your greatness is in the shadow. If you are a beginner, start simple. Notice what triggers you. Notice what keeps repeating. Notice who you keep attracting. Notice what emotion you keep trying not to feel. Sit in silence, because silence reveals what distraction hides. Journal honestly. Ask yourself, what do I judge in other people? What part of myself do I still reject? What emotion do I keep avoiding? What did I learn was unsafe to feel, unsafe to say, or unsafe to be? And that's where the real work begins. And go back to your younger self, because many shadow patterns started when you were younger, when you did not have the awareness you have now. Now you can go inward and give that version of you what it never had. Understanding, compassion, permission, truth. You can say, it's okay it hurts. It's okay I feel unseen. It's okay I wanted love. It's okay I was afraid. That is where integration begins. The goal is not perfection. That is the simplest way to understand shadow work. What you face can heal. What you avoid becomes a pattern, and patterns become personality. And personality creates personal reality. So yes, if you want your life to change, shadow work is necessary. Because real change begins when the hidden becomes seen, when the rejected becomes integrated, and when you stop fighting yourself and start becoming whole. Face the cause and change the effect.